Hey, what's up everybody? Prospector here with Watcher Realms. Today I have some very exciting news. I'm going to be giving away 2 accounts. One is going to be here on YouTube and one is going to be in the Discord server. But anyways, I'll give you more details in a moment. Without further ado, let's dig in. Alright, so first I'm going to show you the first account here. That's going to be the one for YouTube here. And then I'll explain how to get involved and how to participate. So, first thing I want to note is that it's level 96. It's called Practical Chaos. That is the username that is assigned to it. There is best records here. We are getting 1 key in Nightmare 4, which it should be. Doesn't look like it's doing much with Titanic Ruins quite yet. But all the gear raids and artifact material raid is up to level 20, but all the gear raids are 21. They're completed. So pretty much you're at a point of just farming and getting going on what you're doing here. As far as the Odyssey goes, we're at, what is this? We're coming up really close, so it's not that far away from completing this. But I promise you, you have the means to do so. A little behind on the mines and stuff, but that's not really a big deal. But I know what you guys all want to see is going to be the heroes. And they're very good. So let's go take a look. This first thing, I'm going to unmark pinned. Alright, so we're looking at an A5 Silas to start off. It's a really good thing to be looking at. And his gear is pretty okay. We're looking at, 16k attack, 308% crit damage on this build. I think from what I've been looking at, gear raid 1 is a little bit lacking. But the gear is still there. It's still a very good amount of gear, crit rate, attack bonus, and crit damage. There's plenty of where that came from. Now, or as you can see here on the left side, there's lots and lots of decent gear and a good amount of ancients to work with. Now we can take a peek at the gear for a moment. Look at Infernal Roar. You can see there's lots of ancients in each slot. A good amount here anyways. Same thing with Soulbound Arcana, looking pretty decent. So you have plenty of gear to work with. There's no reason to not be able to really progress pretty fast with this account. Now the heroes. As I just stated before, there's an A5 Silas, which is wild. We have an A4 Cetrum, which I don't have a lot of experience with a High Awakened Cetrum, but I'm sure it's interesting. A3 Comet. You can see down here we also have a Boreas. Now, Comet and Boreas are just huge game changers. Having them on your account is wild. We do also have an A2 Hex. And something else to really point out is we're looking at Arrogance, A1, Lust, A1, and there is also, where is he? Higiri at A0. So all those good heroes are on there. A4 Volca, so a little bit of growth to do in the Tide yet, but that shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Let's see if I can just do a couple of call outs here. A2 Zillitu, A3 Salazar, a fully awakened Calypso. It's actually pretty useful until she gets to Awaken 5. Then that's when she starts really picking up on her damage. We do have A1 Elowin. It's crazy. Both of these counts that we're giving away today do have Elowin on them. Something to keep in mind. We do have the bond skill for Silas unlocked because Vierne is on this account. We have Lucius, A1 Hatsuit. Let's see here. Edith, she's for Gear Dungeon. It's very useful to have. Brokir, Ares. Let's see. We have an anti-heal. We do have Alistair on this account, which is very nice to have as well. We do have Nyx, Trusk. Helga's here. Micah's here. I mean, this account is really well progressed. Been played, but I do have to do a good call out here to one of my friends in the Discord server who is giving us these accounts. It is OG Dogs Danglies. I hope I'm saying that right. It's kind of an odd name, but anyways, he's the one that is providing these accounts, and I think he was using them as side accounts to play with, and now he's decided he doesn't want them anymore. We thought that he'd offer them to me to give them away as a takeover, which is very nice. So shout out to him. But I wanted to go over the lords here quick as well. So what do we have for lords? I think the best way to do this would be go right into the gallery. And we go to each one. So it looks like we're only looking at epic lords for the watch card. The North Throne is kind of the same situation. Nightmare faction, we are missing Torador, but Wrath is there. First Cult, we have Morgan. Infernal Blast, looks like we're stuck with just Pyros yet. But the Star Piercers, we do have Araka. And that is a major thing to have in your account. Having Araka is game changing. You have Silas at A5, Hex at A2. You know, all these heroes benefit from that immensely. Now on the Esoteria faction, we have Venoma. No Cyrus, but Venoma does just as well for most cases. You just need her to be giving that extra rage regen. It's going to increase their damage by a ton. Now in the Chaos faction, we do have Gon. Gon is a very cool unit and a very cool lord to have for the Chaos faction. As far as increasing the other hero's damage, that's a huge difference. And the Supreme Arbiters, we are missing both of the lords. So a lot of key lords are in there. A lot of the more endgame lords are kind of missing, but they will come to you if you just keep playing on this account. I can guarantee it. Eventually you're going to get it. Now, both these accounts also do have return aid, which is going to be return bonuses, return sign-ins, all this good stuff here to help you get back into the account and get playing again. Anyways, one more thing that I wanted to show before we move on is the epics. Look at all these A5 epics. A5, A5, A5. All these seems like important epics right now are all on here. A5. We even have Deimos, A5 Laurel, A5 Estrid. You're just all here. So there's not going to be much collecting to do for you as far as epics goes, which is an extremely good position to be in. I can't tell you if these accounts are free to play or not. I don't really know. The person before OG had actually received them from somebody else, so I'm not sure if he's aware if they're free to play or not. But anyways, that's it for the first account. Now, this is the account that is going to be given away here on YouTube. First thing that you want to do is go ahead and like and subscribe, and then you want to go down to the comment section and you want to type in there hashtag Prospector giveaway and hit enter for a comment. Now what I will do is on the 24th, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to run those comments through a random comment picker, and they will select one person from the list of comments, and I will get in touch with you. Now it's best that you do join the Discord as well. If you have a similar account name, that is probably going to be the easiest way for me to transfer the information, and I will comment and respond to your comment on YouTube here to let you know that you have won. So go ahead and make sure you get that done between now and the 24th by 10 a.m. Central. Just remember to type in there hashtag Prospector giveaway, no spaces. Anyways, so now let's move on to the next account. Okay, so here we are on the second account. I'm going to kind of just go over the same thing. This account will be given away on Discord. You'll have to join Discord, enter a message to become a member of the Discord, so you get that role assigned to you. It should just happen when you log in. I think it will anyways. And then you'll go to the account giveaway channel on the left side, and then go ahead and click on participate. And from there, it'll automatically select the winner for who participates on the giveaway on the 24th at 10 a.m. So, starting off, Mutts Nuts, what a nice name for an account. It's perfect, if you ask me. Go to the best records here. Just crossing over the threshold for a 1-key Nightmare 4. I'm sure that can be worked through with somebody that knows what they're doing, because we are looking at a higher Apocalypse score here. And we're looking at about 23k on Titan's Ruins. This is the account that I did tease on YouTube and Discord as the first giveaway account, just for an example. We are looking at Gear Raid 1, 2, and 3 all completed to stage 21. Artifact Material Raid seems to be stuck at completing stage 20. And Void Rift Nightmare is, of course, at 100%. Now, going over to the heroes. This one has an A4 Hex and an A0 Silas. It has an A5 Zillatu though, which is very interesting. A4 Abomination, that's kind of a, maybe that's a little bit of bad luck. We do have Ajax at A1. Let's see what else we have. Hatsuit, we have Sargak, we have Pelagios, which is a really good unit to have. Valeria is always really good to have on your account for Arena if you want to play around with that a bit. We do have an A2 Comet. Broke here. Here's an A0 Elowin. Super essential to have on your account. Does have Crodor. We have Eunomia. Maws on there, so the fusions recently have been completed. Do have Alistair as well. And the epics look like they're in pretty good shape. A lot of Awakened 5 epics, not as much as the other account. There is quite a few, and it's pretty easy to get that done. Any hidden legendaries down here? No, we do have Giselle down here. That looks like that's about it. Now looking at first examples for some gear here. Look at some Soulbound Arcana Infernal Roar because that's what everybody seems to be interested in. Infernal Roar is looking pretty solid. Not quite as good as the other account, but it is decent. Soulbound Arcana looks about the same as Infernal Roar. So there's gear to play with, but there is definitely room for growth in your gear. But since gear raid all the gear raid 21s are completed, it should be really easy just to farm whatever you need. Very nice piece to start off with here on Hex. Attack bonus, crit rate, crit damage. Very good. You could see there is plenty of you see there's quite a few ancients here to work with. Nothing too crazy, but it is crossing that threshold into becoming a very nice account. Especially with A4 Hex. If you've got A4 Hex, you can do anything. Artifacts. He does not have Hex's exclusive, which is a journey in itself to try to get that. But once you do, man, he's going to be just busting things up. All right, so on to the Lords. Let's go see what we have for Lords on this account. We do have Leia, which is very nice to have. No Ingrid. It's okay. Ours is here for the Northorn faction. We have Nightmare Council. We do have Torador. This is very nice. We do have a Morrigan for the Cursed Cult. Infernal Blast, we have a Twin Fiend. Star Piercers, we have Araka. Esoteria faction, we have Cyrus. Chaos Dominion, there is not one here. Supreme Arbiters as well. And as far as the unnamables go, we do have Ajax. So I think this account is in much better position as far as Lords go, but a little bit further behind as far as, you know, gear farming goes. But the account looks amazing. If you just want to use this account going forward, it wouldn't be a bad idea. And again, the mines and stuff are all not really started. The mine will be completed once I click on that, but I'm not really interested in dealing with that right now. So how do you get this account? Now, you do need to join a Discord server for this one. You're going to have to join Prospector's dig site, which is going to be linked down in the description below. It's always in all my videos in the description. You just need to go ahead and join. Right at the top of the list of the channels that are in the server, you're going to see account giveaway with little fire emojis on the side. You need to go ahead and click on that. I'm going to show you an example image of all the heroes that are in the account. And at the end of the channel, you're going to see a little post by the Joker. It's going to say the Prospector account giveaway. And right underneath that, there's a little button that says participate. This is a bot. So once you go ahead and participate, it's just going to automatically select at the end of the time, which is going to be the 24th at 10 a.m. And it's going to automatically post who won the giveaway. And I will get a hold of you as soon as possible and give you the email, the password to the account. But anyways, guys, don't forget to get signed up. Make sure you put that comment down on YouTube. Go ahead and join the Discord and get signed up for that one as well. There's nothing wrong with signing up with both of them. I wish you all luck, happy holidays, and thanks for tuning in. Until next time, keep digging.